What I have learned over my years of research is that the body can only use two sources of fuel. Either we're burning sugar or we're burning fat. Now, the body loves to burn fat for fuel, and there are some side effects that happen when you're a sugar burner. And I'm going to go over what those side effects are. But my question to you is, are you a sugar burner? Are you a fat burner? In this video, you'll discover if you're burning fat for fuel or if sugar is your primary fuel source. What is up, everybody? My name is Ben Azadi. I'm a certified functional health practitioner, an expert in the space of keto and intermittent fasting. I'm excited to share about burning sugar versus burning fat with you today. Now, this is a popular question I get from many people. How do I know if I'm a sugar burner? How do I know if I'm burning fat? Well, there is a great quiz that I have developed that asks you 5 questions. And if you can answer these 5 questions, you will know if you're burning sugar or burning fat. Would you like to have this quiz? Here you go. So here's the sugar burner quiz. All right. Number 1, do your energy levels fluctuate throughout the day? Maybe sometimes you have good energy levels, sometimes you don't, and it's like a roller coaster. Does that happen to you? So I want you to write down yes or no. Number 2, do you find yourself snacking? Do you find yourself going 2 to 3 hours and then you start craving a snack, or you reach for a snack to help with your energy levels? I want you to answer yes or no. Number 3, if you miss a meal, how do you feel? Do you get hangry, hungry and angry? Are you somebody nobody wants to be around because you're very irritable and you just need to find that next meal? I want you to answer yes or no. Number 4, do you have extra weight you've been carrying around for a while? Right? 10 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, and you find it difficult to get that weight off. I want you to answer yes or no. Do you have carbohydrates for breakfast? Are carbohydrates your go-to choice for your breakfast meals? And I'm even talking about oatmeal and whole grain cereal and whole grain toast. Are carbohydrates what you eat in the morning? I want you to answer yes or no. All right, now based off of your answers, if you answered yes to 2 or more of these questions, there is a high percentage that you are a sugar burner. If you answered yes to all 5 of these, well, absolutely, you are a sugar burner. Look, when you're burning sugar, it can be so frustrating because when you go 2 to 3 hours without food, your body is so used to burning glucose for fuel. You've taught it that it will give you an intense craving to go and get that glucose spike to keep your energy levels maintained to fuel the brain. A sugar burner is just somebody who is relying on glucose as their primary source of fuel. There is a problem with that. Many problems, in fact. Number 1 is that you always need to eat something every few hours just to keep your energy levels in check. And every time you spike glucose and insulin, you're aging yourself faster. So sugar burners, they die younger. Also, the byproduct that's created from burning sugar as your primary source of fuel is a very dirty byproduct. It creates a lot of toxic smoke. Your cells, which you're made up of trillions of cells, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, can only burn sugar or fat. When you're burning sugar, like I said, it's a toxic source of fuel. The same way I were to burn firewood inside of this room, it will create smoke. Your cells create energy, it creates ATP, it creates smoke. When you're burning sugar, it creates more smoke. It's like burning firewood in this room and there's no chimney to remove that smoke. It's going to be a toxic environment. Let's say you make the conversion and you become fat adapted. You're burning fat as your primary fuel source. That's like a natural gas stove. It burns very clean with minimal smoke. That's what we want to do with you. We want to help your metabolism develop this metabolic flexibility where it could burn fat for most of the time, meaning you don't have to worry about snacking. You don't have to worry about when your next meal is coming, and you actually feel great because of it. And then you could burn sugar at times, right? That's the way we were designed to be. Our ancestors for hundreds of thousands of years, they were primary fat burners. Not all the time. When they came across honey, when they came across a fruit tree, they would feast, they would spike glucose and insulin and try to store fat as much as possible. You see, storing fat is a survival mechanism. Losing weight is anti-survival. So if you're finding it difficult to lose weight, That is why. So if you could teach your body, if you could build up your metabolic machinery to burn fat as its primary fuel source and go back and forth to burning sugar without a hiccup, without a drop in energy levels, without being hangry, that is what perfect health is. Think of it as yoga for your metabolism. Think of it as yoga for your hormones. That's what I want to teach you. The solution now is to become fat adapted, aka keto adapted. I put together a 4-step approach to burning fat instead of sugar. It's called my Keto Kickstart Guide. The first pillar is the adaptation pillar, getting fat adapting, getting keto adapted, teaching your cells to choose fat for fuel, keeping glucose and insulin low. So there's an adaptation period, and it's a 4-week process. The second pillar is the fast pillar. That's when you have earned the badge to practice some intermittent fasting, where you take fat burning to an entirely new level and you have prepared your body to do the fasting, meaning you're not going to get any of those side effects you might get if you just go right into fasting. Once you complete that fasting pillar, you move on to the third pillar, which is the phase pillar. That's when we phase out almost all of your carbs out of your diet for a short period of time, and we force your cells to choose fat for fuel. We teach it. We want you to burn fat and nothing else for a short period of time. After you complete that third pillar, you move on to that fourth pillar, which is the keto flex pillar. This is where the magic happens. This is when you go in and out of ketosis and you reset the clock on your fat burning hormones. How does that sound? Sounds wonderful to me, because when you do that, you have better energy levels. When you do that, weight loss is a side effect. When you do that, your skin clears, you get better sleep, and you just feel really, really good. So I want you to learn these 4 pillars to perfect health. Go to ketokickstartguide.com and claim the Keto Kickstart Guide. It's a very easy read, it's free, and I want you to get through these 4 pillars. I want you to complete it and let me know, share with me the amazing results you got. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for giving me your time and your energy. Make sure you share this video with a friend, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and watch the other videos on this channel. This is the ultimate resource for everything fasting, for everything the keto diet, and I'm committed to educating and not medicating. Have yourself an amazing, blessed day. Oh, there you are. I forgot to tell you. Hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you get notified when I release new videos. Look, I am dedicated to bringing you fresh videos every single week. You're gonna get 2 videos from me at the very least. So hit that subscribe button. You'll get this amazing content when it comes to keto, when it comes to fasting, when it comes to upgrading your health. Hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna say it 3 more times. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. See you soon.